Microscopic Milton is very small indeed. He lives in a clock on the mantelpiece in the parlour of a house that belongs to a lady named Mrs. Witherspoon. No one knows he's there, apart from Milton's friend Douglas, who spends most of his time asleep in front of the fire, and of course, you. Rebecca and William had arrived to spend the weekend with their aunt, Mrs. Witherspoon. They'd brought along a few of their favourite toys to play with. Douglas was enjoying a few moments of peace and quiet while the children had gone to the park. Milton was inside Rebecca's doll's house having afternoon tea with a tiny doll called Rose. "So anyway," said Milton, "the next thing I knew, I was sucked into the vacuum cleaner. It was quite frightening, I can tell you. More tea?" When Milton had run out of stories, he thanked Rose and went off to investigate the rest of the children's toys. The first thing he found was an action model. "Wow," said Milton, "it's Captain Lightning. Douglas and I watch all your shows." Then Milton found a glove puppet. "Woof, woof, look, Douglas, I'm a dog," shouted Milton. But Douglas was still fast asleep. Milton was just about to play with a large tub of slimy green goo when he noticed a shiny red clockwork car that was exactly the right size for him to drive. "Wow," he said, and jumped into the driving seat and pressed a button marked Go. But Milton had never driven a car before. Good grief, thought Milton, a giant space alien, and it's alive! And it's heading straight for Rose's house. This looks like a job for Captain Lightning. Milton was a hero. "No need to thank me, Mum. I was just doing my job," said Milton, because that's the sort of thing that heroes say. "Hello, Douglas," said Milton. "Did you enjoy your nap?" "I've just had tea with a beautiful girl, then I went for a spin in a shiny red sports car, and then I became a superhero in order to save the beautiful girl from a giant space alien." Just an ordinary day then, thought Douglas, as he settled down for another nap.